That is such a jam. I don't care.
I know. Every time I'm like, can't help but to jam to it.
So here's what's funny about any time we fire up a What's Up Wednesday is as soon as that video starts counting us in, I'm like, oh crap, I didn't tweet come join us yet. So I'm gonna tweet.
I know, we're both like,
I know, right?
And then we look like we're not interested, but we are. We're just trying to tweet it out.
We just got to get to tweeting. So if you're joining us, hang out. We are going to be joined shortly by our latest iHeartCountry On The Verge artist. We're very excited to introduce you to her. That's Tay. My name is Wayne D. We're all over social media. You can see our handles underneath our pictures here. So let's see. We're live. Join Tay.
And Patrick joins us. Hi, Patrick. Thanks for hanging out. If you guys are hanging out with us, make sure you comment below and say, hey, what's up? How's your Wednesday going?
We'll see all the comments. Let's start with apples and onions before we get into things. So if you remember, we've taken a couple of weeks off. If you remember, apples and onions. Apple, the best part of your last week. I realize it's Wednesday, but we're talking like to last Wednesday. Best part of your week and the worst part of your week, Tay?
The best part of my week, I don't know, just being alive. I really don't have like a whole lot. I mean, I don't have a whole lot going on. I mean, best part of my week is always my son taking him to karate. He always has like the best time, and he's only 7. So when he, does all these crazy kicks and jabs and stuff, he looks so cute with his little arms trying to do it. So that's always a good time. And then onion. Oh my gosh, my car got booted.
Oh,
that was my onion.
Hilarious. Yeah, her car got booted. And I see our special guest. Hang on, don't leave us. We're coming to you in a sec. That was funny because you were like trying to park for free is what happened.
No, I had paid for an hour of parking, but I was here longer than an hour. No, I paid the $15. But I went over the limit and then they put a boot on my car. So I had to $15 turned into 15 and how much was it? $150 or something. So that was my onion. What about yours, Wayne?
Apple was, we had a busy weekend. The kids are doing learn to skate and stuff like that here in Nashville. But I'm telling you, they're killing it. That's the best part. And the onion is like, because I work for the hockey team here in Nashville as well. So like, we're busy at work. We're busy, at the hockey stuff. Concerts are coming back. Things are like awesome, crazy, busy, but like at the same time, busy is in the mix there. I'm texting with our special guest. There's just there's a connection issue. So
okay, gotcha.
So Tay, do you want to share an in the field story? I know you got in the field stories. That's something we do on the radio every single day. In the field stories are all about putting a smile on your face, random stuff happening. Oh, I think we got her. Hang on, ladies and gentlemen. She is our latest iHeartCountry On The Verge artist. Callista Clark is here.
Hi.
Yay.
So I'm texting with Bill Lubitz on and live from the label. And I'm like, we're on and live, baby. But I actually just said love, baby. So let me correct that. And we're good. Callista.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I was just saying I've never used this platform before, so I was having tons of technical difficulties. I don't know what is going on right now.
Yeah, it's a new thing. I feel like people are just now starting to figure out, StreamYard and how all that works.
Yeah.
We still are.
So,
yeah.
But we're here.
Zoom is awesome, but I'm telling you right now, like this gives us the opportunity to, it almost runs like a TV show and we can bring in comments. We got Callista. Ron is a fan, says she's awesome. Elmer says, can't wait for Callista.
Nice.
So it's going to be fun. We got, and we do this every week. Jeff is saying, sorry, I was MIA the last couple weeks. Jeff, so were we. So What's up Wednesday is all about just interacting with people. We're live with iHeartCountry on Facebook and a bunch of other pages across our iHeartCountry network. And the cool thing is we get to chat with you this week. Every now and again, we have a special guest. But what's special about you is not only are you a brand new artist, but you're our latest iHeartCountry On The Verge artist. Most recently, Lainey Wilson was introduced to our audience there. But this is the same program that introduced people to Sam Hunt, Maren Morris, Luke Combs. I'd imagine you might know a couple of those names.
All of them. I know all of them.
And some people ask too, like, what is an On The Verge artist? And it's a really good question. I mean, it's somebody we really believe in them. They're crazy talented, and we put them in this massive spotlight. So I'm so excited that it's you, Callista. That's so awesome.
I can't thank you guys enough. I can't even explain how that feels. It's so crazy. Thank you. Oh my goodness.
Well, and let me ask you, the whole On The Verge program, when you even heard that you were in consideration, how did that feel? Because I mean, it's as much as like you're getting the spotlight put on you from iHeartCountry. I mean, it's because your music is awesome, and we want people to hear it, and get exposed to you and get to know you as an artist. But what did it mean to you that your name was even in consideration?
It doesn't even feel real. I think that's the best way to explain it. None of this has felt real. I mean, like we were just saying, with everything being over Zoom and meetings being online, I'm not meeting anyone in person. So it's just been the craziest feeling to know that my music's out there. It's on the radio across the whole country. I'm doing interviews. I mean, it doesn't feel real. I mean, it's insane, and I'm so thankful, and it's incredible.
It's really unreal. Go ahead, Tay.
Your videos, though, like, they really took off on YouTube and on other, like Instagram and stuff like that. Is it kind of, I mean, because you say it's not normal, right, to like for people to just have meetings on Zoom and stuff like that. But I mean, you got discovered on YouTube. So, I mean, you're kind of used to people seeing you through social media and stuff.
Yeah, it's kind of fitting that it's been happening this way in a way, although I do miss seeing people in person, obviously, doing live shows, that whole thing. But it's been nice, and it's helped with a lot of things. So yeah, tons of positives, and obviously I'm very glad that we can still do things like this. So, I mean, it's definitely a positive thing.
I was scrolling through your YouTube channel last night, and I saw a video of you performing with Jennifer Nettles, and you were like 12 years old. Like, that's such a crazy story.
It was pretty insane. I have the picture behind me. I don't know which way to go. It's like there. But having to deal with this new webcam, it's like backwards for some reason.
I know. I think we're inverted.
That's exactly okay. I was like, what in the world? Yeah, it was the craziest thing. We were both in the same group through Georgia 4-H when we were growing up, and yeah, I got to meet her through that, and she remembered me the first time I did something with her and invited me out to sing with her. And I had only been playing guitar for a little over a year. So, and then I'm playing with one of my idols. It was just, it was insane.
She even called you fearless. I was like, oh, okay.
I was scared out of my mind. Don't let that fool you.
As we're hanging with Callista Clark, she's our latest iHeartCountry On The Verge artist. You are going to hear her brand new single all over the place, and it's a song that we've already been spending time with. It's "'Cause I Am." I hear the title, and it's "'Cause I Am." To me, that immediately sounds like, hey, why do you do that? It's because I am. It's the way I am. Yeah. Is that the idea behind the song for you as it was getting put together?
Yeah, it is. And I've always been really shy and reserved and just kind of like, okay, it's fine, like that kind of person. And that's just the way I am. So I wanted to write a song that introduced me in a bold, confident, sarcastic, just fun way. And I feel like this song is the perfect way to do that. And for me, it was more so, it was showing myself as a human, being a teenager and growing up and figuring out who I am, but also in this industry. So it's very fitting, and I'm loving that everyone is relating to it.
Thanks to Facebook, she will not be performing it right now because, Facebook has weird rules and all that, but you can definitely check it out on YouTube or iHeartCountry on the free download of your iHeartRadio app. Ron said he saw you at Eddie's Attic. Very special, strong voice on this young lady. Glad to see her taking off.
Yeah.
We did get a question from Starsha asking about some live shows this summer. Do you have anything set up now that shows are starting to come back around?
I am, and I am so excited about that. Some things are finally starting to start. Wow, I said start like 3 times. Finally starting to be on my books and everything, and just, I have missed it so much, as I'm sure every artist has. But yeah, it's been crazy because, like Ron was saying, before lockdown and quarantine and everything, I was playing venues that were anywhere between 20 people to Eddie's being almost 200 people. And now my song's on the radio across the whole country. And I'm opening for people like Little Big Town, Jimmy Allen. I'm like, what has happened? Oh, the craziest feeling.
We got a question from that's Jeff. You can check her out online, Jeff. We'll get that hooked up. Our buddy Mojo wants to know, behind you, the guitar's hanging on the wall. Before you answer which one is your favorite to play, do they have special meaning, or is that just the way you display your guitars?
Yes. So my first guitar is actually over here. It's usually on this side of the wall, but I have my window open so it's nice and sunny outside. I had to get that.
There you go.
But my favorite is probably the custom purple one that you see right here. That was my great granddad's, and it wasn't very playable just because basically one day he decided he was going to go out and be a musician. So he bought 5 acoustic guitars and then decided he could not play guitar. So I got them. And that was the one that wasn't in the best condition. So I have a friend out in Denver, Colorado who does guitar art. And all I said was, hey, my favorite color is purple and make it sparkly, and I'll just hang it on my wall or something. And he did that, but he also sent it to a guitar shop. So now I can play it. And it's very special, and I love it.
Very cool. She says Denver. Yeah. Shout out to our friends at the Bull in Denver, Colorado, another iHeartCountry station.
Yeah.
Let's talk. We have somebody even checking you out now from Argentina. I did see a question earlier. What does the support mean? And that's actually, she's from Argentina. That's where the question comes from here. What are you thinking about all the support you're getting? Obviously, that's new to you this early in your career.
Yes, it's the craziest. It's the craziest. I don't even know the word for it. I keep saying that, but it's just overwhelming. It doesn't feel real. I don't know what I've done to like have this and have this opportunity. But, as an artist, especially when you write your own music, the main thing that you can hope for is that people relate to it. People hear it and just put their own life in it and think of their own, oh, that reminds me of this, or, all that. So if anyone does that with my songs, that's just the best feeling in the world. And there are so many songs that I can't wait to keep putting out and keep releasing. So I hope that continues to happen.
Now that your name is really getting out there though, like, have you heard from anybody maybe who like you idolize or something? Maybe they've hit you up and been like, hey, I heard your song and it's incredible. Like anybody who's like blown you away?
Well, I got to do a writer's round on Zoom with Carly Pierce and one of my favorite songwriters, Laura Veltz. And obviously we're on the same label, but she is so incredibly talented as a songwriter, as a musician, vocalist, just all of it. And I love her as a human. She is so sweet. And when I started playing my songs, she was just, the looks on her face, it was so sweet. She was just like, what is happening?
Oh,
she was so nice and commented on my posts, and it's just great to have her support.
That's awesome.
As we get to know our new iHeartCountry On The Verge artist, Callista Clark, we are going to give you the top 5. We give you the questions. You just hit us with what some of your top 5 are. And now when I say top 5, it doesn't need to be 5 to 1, okay? Because sometimes it's hard. I did that with so much attitude. It doesn't have to be 5 to 1, okay?
Okay.
But just top 5 in general, not in order. Tay, take it away.
All right, top 5 artists you look up to.
Okay. Eva Cassidy, Aretha Franklin, Jennifer Nettles, John Mayer. Let's say Luke Combs. I love what he's doing lately.
Okay.
I dig that.
Yeah.
Those are good. That's a solid list.
That was quick.
Places or things that inspire you to write.
Well, my music room that I'm in right now. Any place in Nashville, just like it's all inspiring to me. I love being outside. My granddad's church is very inspiring. I've written a few piano things there and done some covers on the steps there and inside. And then 5, my grandparents' house. They live on a Christmas tree farm. And I've already said outside, but that's a specific place outside. So there.
Yeah. That a Christmas tree farm is magical. Like that doesn't
Yeah.
count.
Oh, yeah.
It's a whole nother world.
Good.
Okay?
All right, top 5 places you've visited.
Nashville.
I know. That's going to be definitely there. I don't know. I went to New York recently. That was awesome. Can I count Georgia? I'm from here. But I don't know. I haven't been that many
Sure.
places. I'm like,
Nothing like a hometown.
well, I say that. I've been a lot of places on Zoom lately.
That's true.
A lot. But I mean, I love the beach, but not anything specific. Just I love the beach. So, I mean, I don't know.
Discovering new artists and new music is so much different today. I mean, even because of the pandemic, but just today in general versus the way it was 5-10 years ago. So as you scroll through social media, maybe Facebook, are there names of artists, and it can be a top 5 or just spit out, whatever comes to mind, artists that you have discovered that nobody else knows yet, that you're loving what they're doing?
Yeah. I'm going to try to remember their usernames. There's a girl on TikTok, and I can't remember what her username is. It's just like Singer for Life or Singer Forever or with a 4. It's something about Singer with a 4. That's what I remember right now. And she is incredible. I mean, I watch all of her videos, the runs that she does, her tone. I'll have to find it and follow up about this because she's amazing. And I just watch all of her videos like, can you teach me? That'd be great. And then there's another girl. I think her name's May Estes. I think that's what it is. Yeah. And she is great. She writes her own songs and she's been putting them out. So she's really talented too. I would love to meet her one day.
That's so cool. Maybe like a future collab in the works right there with these shout outs can happen. Something else we wanted to hit is every now and again, we'll see hot topics and we talk about those on What's Up Wednesday. So instead of just interviewing you and getting to know you, we bring you in on those hot topics so you can have your opinion shared as well. And here's probably the hottest one, Tay, and it's all about Amazon, of course, with this one.
Callista, are you a big Amazon shopper? Do you shop on Amazon?
Somewhat. I bought a pair of shoes off of Amazon and it was very unlike me because normally things don't fit me.
Yeah.
Very small person. So that was out on a limb for me. I usually have to try things on, but I'm getting there. I am like slowly getting into it.
Yeah, I'm kind of like the same way. I usually don't like to shop online just because I like to like try things on. So this was kind of weird to me. I don't know if I would be doing this in the near future. I don't know, but apparently they're offering a personal shopper service under the Prime Wardrobe brand, and it's only $4.99 per styling. So Amazon has like a feature where you basically have your own personal shopper.
Nice.
And only for $4.99. I was like, that's not bad.
That's awesome. I need a stylist. Hey, I'll try that out.
Yeah, and it says too, you can even you can order it and try it on, and if you don't like it, you can send it back and you get your money back.
Okay, I'm gonna have to try that.
It's like I think it's because of the pandemic. Like so many things are changing. More people are shopping online. I don't know, but
yeah, it's been really interesting because I love thrifting so much, and I'm not the thrifter that just kind of looks and waits for something to catch my eye. I look at every single thing. So. I should probably no. I'm dead serious. That's what it is. It's like one at a time. So yeah, shopping online. I'll have to try that. I'm easing my way into it, but that sounds really cool.
Yeah, I want like other people to try it out, and then I'll be like, okay.
And then you'll try it. Okay. I'll do it.
As we talk about live music returning, and Callista is going to be hitting the road hopefully sooner than later, there is nothing bigger that happens in all of live music than when we take over Las Vegas and it's back this September. It's live. It's in person. We're going full capacity for our iHeartRadio Music Festival. Some epic events have happened in Las Vegas. Some epic moments, rather, at this 2-day event. You've seen artists roll through there. Zach Brown Band, Sam Hunt. We don't know the lineup yet, but we want to give everybody a heads up that early bird tickets are available as we speak. tickets go full on sale before you even know the full lineup, and we want to make sure you got your spot locked in. So real quick, and we're only going to hit country because the iHeartRadio Music Festival covers every music genre. We're just talking country. Each of us picked 3 artists. If we were booking the iHeartRadio Music Festival in Las Vegas in September, what 3 country artists would you make sure we're a part of the 2-day festival? We'll start with, I'm going to let Callista think about it. I'm going to start with Tay.
Yeah.
Tay, what about you?
Oh, okay. Let's see. Garth Brooks.
Ooh.
I'd say Luke Bryan.
Ooh, okay.
And I want to say Eric Church, but I also want to say Luke Combs.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So can we go 4?
Callista's like, don't take Luke because he was going to be one of mine.
That was, I'm dead serious. I'll do that for you because that was one of mine.
Okay, there.
Who else, Callista, who else would you put?
Okay, so it's hard to pick. I'll say, right? All right, Luke Combs, Ingrid Andress. I love her songwriting. She's incredible. And Dan and Shay. That's Shay live. It's just surreal. There's nothing like that.
See, and that's a sleeper pick because when you think of a festival show, you're like, okay, that's where you get Dirks and Luke Combs. And Dan and Shay have done something that not many duos, I mean, outside of FGL, Brooks and Dunn, have done in country music ever.
Yeah.
So I like the Dan and Shay pick. I'm going to say Dierks Bentley because something about Dierks Bentley live, maybe an adult beverage in my hand.
Oh, yeah, that'd be fun.
And let me tell you, at a concert, I sound just as good as Dierks. No, I don't. Okay, never mind. I don't. So iHeartRadio Music Festival, more online now, iHeartRadio.com/festival. Somebody asked a good question here. I want to roll back to Tony Casey. This is a question. If you have questions for our latest iHeartCountry On The Verge artist, Callista Clark, who's joining us, feel free to leave them on Facebook. Who would you really like to be up on stage with out of all the artists that you have heard in your lifetime? So we're saying lifetime, past or present, right? Who would that special artist be?
Oh my God.
That's a heavy question.
In my entire lifetime, anyone that I've...
I mean, you've already been on stage with Jennifer Nettles. That's pretty amazing itself.
Oh my goodness. Well, a lot of my influences are older music too. So funny enough, the first time I met Scooter and his team, they asked me this and they were joking because they were like, okay, Scooter, let's see how good you are because some of them might not be with us. Like, but I already said Dan and Shay because I feel like Shay, his vocals are incredible. So I'll say that. I would love to do a duet with him. Oh my goodness. I'll hurry up. Okay.
No, you're good. This is all about you. You take your time.
I'm overthinking this question so hard right now.
I'm about to shoot Dan.
I bet there's a lot. That's gotta be hard.
Like, yeah. Okay. I love Joss Stone. So Joss Stone.
Like if Scooter called you right now, right? The phone's ringing. It's Scooter. You're like, hang on. What's up, man? And he's like, hey, blank wants to work with you on a new song. Who is that?
I would cry if he said Justin Bieber. So that's a good one too, right?
But like he's on fire doing his own thing right now. He obviously did a little bit of crossover with 10,000 Hours with Dan and Shay. What if it's Dan and Shay, Callista Clark, Justin Bieber, and it's 10,500 Hours, the remix?
Oh my gosh. That would be a vibe.
That would be my life. I would just be sad.
Something that so it's Tay Hamilton, Wayne D. You got our new On The Verge artist with iHeartCountry, Callista Clark hanging out. And the last game we're gonna play, this is something that Tay Hamilton just made up.
Oh
no!
It is so dope.
It's
called Real or Fake Headlines. If you guys want to chime in the Facebook comments, feel free. They can be Callista's lifeline. Here, you can use lifelines on this one. Real or fake news? Tay's going to give you a headline. You just say real news, fake news. Easy.
Oh, gosh. Okay.
Okay, here we go. All right. Scientists are saying that because of climate change, it could be making butterflies grow extra wings.
Real news or fake news?
I feel like for some reason it's real.
Do you want
I'm
to
gonna
use a
go real.
It's fake news.
fake news? But I'll tell you,
I thought I gave it away because I started laughing.
No, you didn't. Nope.
but
Fooled me.
here's the funny thing. The way the news is reported these days, if you told me that, like if I saw that on the news, I wouldn't think twice. I'd be like, well, why wouldn't they? Things are weird anyway these days.
Yeah, you just never know.
Anything is possible.
Right? Next
Yeah.
question, Tay.
All right. A woman marries her emotional support hamster.
This sounds real. Don't follow my. I'm not saying say it's real, but like somebody married their car one time. Like
I know. I want to say
people are marrying themselves. Isn't that a real thing right now?
Oh wow. I don't know. Like I'm the worst person to ask for all this because I don't really keep up with the news a lot. Because like you were saying, anything is possible. So
it all changes.
I might say real again just to stick with it. That's boring, but I'm gonna say real.
It's fake. Fake news.
But don't worry, we're not hitting you with like hard hitting stories. You're good. These are like bottom of the bin stories. And our last question in real or fake news is
me. You want me to do it? Okay. And so airlines are talking about weighing people at the gate because they're fearing that the aircraft is being overloaded.
Weighing people. You know what? I'm sticking with real. Got it. I'm just hoping I got something right. Real.
It's real. Yes, it's real.
Finally.
But let me tell you something. As a big dude, that's garbage. Like y'all are trying to weigh me on the way in the plane. I mean, either it's going to motivate me to work out or get like an electric car. One of the two.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna drive everywhere.
Seriously though, that's odd.
Yes, but it is very much real.
But Callista, out of all that stuff, that one felt like the fake news, right?
It did. I was like, that. No way. Wow.
Francis, no way. That's real. Francis, that is real. I promise it's real.
It's real, yeah.
We have to go search it. Make sure.
So, Callista, the last thing I want to ask you is there's a million things in front of you career-wise. You're just getting started. You already have something awesome to put on the shelf that not many people do, and that is being an iHeartCountry On The Verge artist. We're very proud to represent you in that way. But looking forward, obviously, Country Music Hall of Fame, CMA, ACM. Give me a small victory in your eyes in between today and a CMA or an ACM award. What's something in between there that you're looking forward to?
There's a lot of things. And by the way, thank you. I'm sitting here like, no way. Well, thank you so much. Y'all are so nice. I would love to get a number one. I don't even know how I would react to that. Oh, that would be unbelievable. And also the songwriter in me has always said that I would love to have a song that I write be a hit with another artist as well. That would be an incredible feeling. So I feel like those two things would be really special. And playing at the Grand Ole Opry, that's definitely a big one. Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, your first Grand Ole Opry appearance, Tay and I are going to rent a little bus and pick up anybody in Middle Tennessee that wants to come out. And we're gonna come cheer you on. It's gonna be the loudest that building's been since 2019.
Oh my gosh. I've always said I want to do that so bad. It's definitely on my bucket list, but I'm gonna cry. Like I'm not gonna be able to control myself. I'm gonna be crying the whole time.
I'm telling you though, as a pro, you're probably gonna cry when you hear about the invite. You're gonna cry the day of, but once you step up there, I think the legends will lift you. You know what I mean?
It's so overwhelming to just think about.
Well, we're excited. Tay, the single. Tay, tell me about the single the first time you heard it. We're talking to Callista Clark, our latest iHeartCountry On The Verge artist. The song is "It's 'Cause I Am." The first time you heard it, your thoughts?
Amazing. I think it's cool how relatable it is and how you're like, oh yeah, it's 'cause I am. Like, yes, you kind of get like this instant, just vibe to it. I loved it. I think it's great.
Thank you.
And it's instantly a playlistable song. And that's the thing is sometimes you gravitate towards a song because the singer is like you, or the singer is your age, or they come from the same background as you. This song literally is like, it's almost like something everybody can grab, which there's not a ton of that out right now. So it's exciting to see people reacting. And the Facebook comments on the side are like going crazy right now. Like, fantastic answer. Look forward to seeing the video. We got emojis. We got high five and a heart for you there. So Callista
It's
Clark,
also too, your song is like a confidence boost.
Yes.
Is that what you were going for?
Yeah. And I feel like everybody has a sassier side to them. So
And I think now, like in this like world we're living in, everybody needs that. So I was like, this song came out at such a good time.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Callista, shout out to your team for making this happen. Shout out to you for cutting time out of the day to hang out with us, couple of knuckleheads here. And more importantly, congratulations on being our latest iHeartCountry On The Verge artist.
Thank you guys so much. I can't thank you enough. Thank you.
If people that are watching this want to find you on social media, hit them with the handles real quick.
Okay, so everything is at Callista Clark. It's really simple now. So yeah, thank you guys so much for this. I had so much fun, and yeah, I hope everyone stays in touch and go listen to my new single.
You got it. Callista Clark, thank you, dear. Enjoy the rest of your week, and everybody watching, we'll see you next time.
Thank you.
On What's Up
Bye.
Wednesday. See you guys.